YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to move objects or pick up objects using your astral body or your astral hand. And what you want to do is get a little tiny object, because what you're essentially doing is you're taking your astral hand and you're projecting it out of your body the same way you would do, or a little altered, but the same way you would do with your whole body, but you do it with your hand only. And this way you could still stay in your normal body. You don't have to you don't really have to have an out of body experience, just like the hand part of it. So what you do is you take your astral hand and you're gonna project it and pick up this piece of paper. So it might be considered cheating or something, but I don't see it like that. So I think anything just is good just to practice. So however you do it, as long as it looks good in the end. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your hand and you're gonna put it over right here. Then you're gonna concentrate. You're gonna go deep and you're gonna close your eyes. You don't have to close your eyes, but it helps. And you're gonna try to feel the item in your hand. You're gonna feel it. And then you're also going to become aware, like really transfer your mind from this hand to this hand, and then just focus on this one. And then what you want to do is, sorry, my hand's getting tired from holding this shit up, but I'm going to stand up. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take this piece of paper and you're going to put it in your hand. Then you're going to close your eyes. And then you're going to take your dominant hand, which I like to use, and you're going to just feel like it's good to start closer to your other hand, so you could kind of feel like the warmness of both hands together. And you're just going to want to go like this in a circular motion like this. And then just keep doing this until you become aware of the paper. You're going to feel the paper in this hand, but you want to feel the paper in this hand right here. And when you feel, I guess what you're doing is sensing the energy around it. So when you feel this, you're going to want to project your physical hand, your astral hand out of your physical hand. And this part's probably going to be the hardest part, but you're going to want to imagine what it would be like to pick up the paper with your normal hand. So you're going to go through every... it helps to just pick it up with your regular hand a couple times, just so you know how it feels like, and the weight of it and everything. And then you're going to do this a couple times, and then you're going to hold your hand over it, and then you're going to pull your astral hand down to it like that. And for me, this literally takes me about 2 hours, actually an hour and a half, I guess you could say. But yeah, it takes a lot of time, but if you guys really want to have a good levitation effect, then it's pretty worth it. So what you want to do is, after you take your hand and reach down like this, you're going to mentally reach down with your hand, and you should start feeling vibrations in your hand. And it's kind of the same thing with your body when you astral project, which I'm going to get into in my later videos. You're going to feel the vibration just in your hand, and then you're going to feel the separation, and then pretty soon your hand, this hand, physical hand, might just droop down and just fall. And that's just because you're not using any energy into your physical hand anymore. And you will feel your astral hand right here, while your physical hand will be down here. And then with your astral hand, you simply just it's kind of hard to navigate your astral hand. When I first did this, my hand was over here and just doing this. I guess it's just how familiar you are with your astral body. If you guys astral project a lot, you should be able to do this really easily. But after you separate your hand, you're going to want to just practice maneuvering it. And with your astral hand, and the vibrations are really high, so it's going to be going through physical objects, which is another roadblock that you're going to have to get around. So if you go to try to directly grab it with your astral hand, it'll just go through. You won't be able to grab it. So to get around this, you're going to want to you're going to want to, first of all, this has to be really silent room, a very, that's why I can't really do it here because I'm talking to you guys. But you're going to want to do it in a quiet room, and then you're going to want to make sure there's no distractions. And with your physical, in order to get your astral hand, since it's higher vibrations, you're going to want to lower the vibrations. And if you can't do this, you could still manage to pick it up because you just need a will. Like you just want to think about, with your astral hand to pick it up. You just want to think about it, picking it up and how it would feel. And it's hard to explain. You guys just could, once you guys get your astral hand and play around with it, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. Like you use your mind rather than your movement. So you're going to use your mind to move your astral hand and pick it up. So I don't know how else to explain it. I really don't know how else to explain it because it's not a physical feeling I could explain. But you guys should know once you get your astral hand out. So if you guys have any questions with this, just leave it in the comment. And in my next video, I'll include how to heighten your senses and how to astral project your whole body and different methods that I used. Yeah, so thanks for all the suggestions you guys put in the comments, and if you have any questions with the astral hand, let me know, and have a great day.